as I was walking to the shop, I was like to myself in my head, if this don't work, if this is all gone, I'm done, I'm not coming back to the YouTube, I'm not doing this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, maybe like 7-8 months to be precise, but we're back. So if you're new here and you subscribe to me while I've been gone, thank you so much for your support. But we're back, we're being consistent, and we're going to continue to give you quality content all throughout 2022. So let's get into it. So to be fair, I had another video initially that I was going to put out first to come back to YouTube. But yesterday, New Year's Eve, I had a horrible day. But within the horrible day, I had some learning curves and some learning points. And I thought I'd come and share them with you because I think they're pretty key. So let's give context. Yesterday, New Year's Eve, and I had a packed day. I was coming to the studio to record some stuff. Then I was going to church to rehearse for New Year's Day service. Then I was going back to the studio to record some more stuff. And so, you know, I had my laptop with me, my SD card, my camera, everything. And I got to church a bit early and I thought, all right, cool, I'm here. Let me back my stuff up now. Bear in mind, my SD card hasn't been backed up since like October. Got all this content on my SD card just sitting there. There's a project I've been working on recently. You guys will hear more about it soon. But I've been working on this project. I'm really excited about it. All the content for that project is on the SD card. Everything. Vlogs for you guys. I dyed my hair and I wanted to show you guys everything on the SD card. So like I said, I got to church early and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna attempt to, retrieve everything because it's about time I do that now. And that SD card broke. I don't know how. I could not physically sit here and retell you the story of how it broke. All I know is that my SD card is now bent where it should be straight. So as you can tell, what's the content? Now, I was already having a bad day as it was. I ordered some stuff from Pretty Little Thing, and my order got lost. Road rage, people driving like idiots. I was just having a really bad day. Really bad day. And some of you who know me, you know I'm very emotional. I cry at everything. So I'd already cried all morning at my Pretty Little Thing order because I need the things I've ordered for a specific day. And then the SD card snapping on me. Oh, poor child. I had no tears left to cry. I went to the quickest corner shop I could find that's fixed SD cards and cameras and computers. It's unretrievable. And I was literally so down. As I was walking to the shop, I was like to myself in my head, if this don't work, if this is all gone, I'm done, I'm not coming back to the YouTube, I'm not doing this. Anyway, we're here now, so you can tell I haven't obviously quit. But honestly, the whole of yesterday, it reminded me of a few lessons that I needed to be reminded of, especially going into 2022. And I'm here to share them with you because if I can learn from such a horrible day, then you can learn from me and not have to have a horrible day like I did. The first thing I learned from yesterday that I'm going to implement into my 2022 is being accountable. Like, I broke that SD card. Whether I wanted to admit it or not, whether it was on purpose or not, I did it. It was my fault. I should have been more gentle, I should have been more careful, I should have taken better responsibility for the things I had, because I had ample time to back that card up. It's funny because I came to the studio earlier this week and one of the photographers was like, oh yeah, I back my card up after every shoot, you should back it up. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna back it up. Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna back it up. I didn't do it. I can be upset and I'm allowing myself to be upset because my feelings are valid. However, my actions led to this outcome and I've got to accept that. And I think for 2022, something I want to work on being is more accountable, taking control of my actions. Cool, I might not have meant to do it, but I did it. And it's not about dwelling in what I did, it's about overcoming what I've done and going forward. Whether it's with this situation, buying a new SD card and recording all my content again, which I did, or, in any situation, just recognizing where you went wrong and doing better next time. The second thing I learned from this situation is to be disciplined. I wrote a blog on discipline last year. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to be disciplined, but discipline is key. If I stuck to the schedule that I have in my head of when I'm going to release content, if I stuck to the schedule of when I'm going to do the things I say I'm going to do, and I'm more disciplined with myself, my SD card being broken may have still happened, but the content being lost would not have happened, because if I was disciplined with myself when I said I was going to take it off, it would have worked. It would have been fine. But I didn't do that, did I? If I was disciplined with myself in terms of editing and when I'm going to edit and stuff like that, I wouldn't have had such a backlog of content sitting on that card anyway, because I would have been recording new content and putting more things out. Being disciplined is a key thing for my 2022 personally. The only way you're going to reach your certain goals and certain heights and certain things you want to do in your life is by being disciplined, remaining disciplined, and keeping yourself accountable to the disciplines you set for yourself. The third thing this situation has taught me, and something I want to implement into my new year, is the way I react to things. I can be quite reactionary. I mean, we all can, we're human. Like I said, I'm very emotional, I cry a lot, and that's okay. But the way in which you handle things can determine how things go. So like I said earlier, when I got upset that the SD card was gone, and I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna come back on YouTube again, I'm never gonna, like, is that doing you? Is that gonna help you? Is that just you doing yourself? I have a good platform here. I feel like I have a lot to offer if I tap into it properly. And because the little SD card broke, I'm going to give up on something I wanted to do since I was younger. It doesn't make sense. Controlling my emotions, controlling how I react to things is a key thing I want to do in 2022. Being less reactionary, more solution focused. This doesn't mean I'm invalidating my feelings, because I can definitely be upset about something, but how I move on from that situation is important. And I think that the way I handled this whole situation in general has taught me that I am much more mature than the woman I was maybe at the beginning of 2021 or beginning of 2020, because I didn't even cry. I tried to get it fixed. Was it going to be fixed? I said, all right, cool. Going again. I came straight back to the studio, recorded everything I could the next day. I bought 2 new SD cards, and I promise you I'll be backing them up now, I'll tell you that for true. So it's like, in that moment, I could have just been upset, given up, slumped down and not talked about it or looked at it for another 2-3 weeks. But that's not going to help me with my goals. It's not going to help me to do what I want to do or achieve what I need to achieve. And so for you guys at home, this year, like, if the way you react to things, your emotions is something that you struggle to control, this year try. With me, I'm trying, we can try together. Try and control the way you react to things. Don't bug out. Don't get mad, don't get vexed, don't scream, don't shout. Just breathe. Take a step back, reanalyze and go forward. Promise you, it's the best way. It's the best way to handle things, because you bug out, you scream, you shout, you cry, you cuss, and at the end of the day, the solution is still not found and the problem is very much still there. Enough. Control how you react to things. Stop being so reactionary. I know it's short, but I hope it's sweet. I really wanted to share with you guys some things that I think you will find helpful, because I know that these traits that I'm trying to work on are going to help me so much this year. And as the year is so new and so fresh, and some of you still haven't even set your goals yet, take me in and try to be more accountable, more disciplined, and less reactionary, and you will see how your 2022 flourishes. I promise you. I really promise you. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm back and I mean it. So look out for more content, look out for more videos. Like, comment and subscribe. Share me with your friends. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok, because we're going to be there too. And I look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to showing you guys what I've been working on. And I hope you guys enjoy it. But in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.